So I recently hit Diamond in Merge Tactics, and I wanted to give you guys an in-depth analysis of kind of my gameplay and how I got to Diamond. So hopping into our first game here, right away I noticed that the modifier is Endurance Training. So I'm going to be looking for a tanky composition, like Brawlers or Juggernauts or something that is going to be melee and something that's going to do a lot of damage. So I get actually really lucky in the first round right here. I get this merge in the first round on the Barbarian. And some people would sell this Barbarian right here, but instead of that, I'm just going to keep this and go for the win in the first round instead of kind of selling it in hopes for getting good RNG. So right off the bat, you can see the Executioner here. So I'm automatically going to shoot for Goblin Thrower as my comp. That's just my main comp. That's what I enjoy running, and that's what got me to Diamond last season. So as this video goes on, you're going to see me kind of position my cards and position everything in the position where I can win, and I do take this first round win, which is very nice. And so I'm going to be able to buy the Executioner right here, hopefully, and I'm going to work towards this thrower composition. So you see that right there, I got another Executioner, and now I'm able to start farming Elixir really good with these cheap cards early on with the Empress. I do lose that 2-star Barb and do not gain it back star-wise, but I think it was definitely worth it right here for the Goblin synergy. Now, right here, my opponent was placing his cards pretty well, I would say, and so he actually does wind up winning this game, unfortunately. So now I'm going to be able to start this next round. I'm going to have a good amount of Elixir with this new Goblin synergy that's coming right up here. So I'm going to get the Goblin, and I'm going to start selling and trying to just farm and farm more Elixir just so I can build up my strong comp. And right here, I actually do just keep continuing to get merges, keep continuing to do good in this early round, and I'm shooting for second this game, right? Because I'm at 3,900 trophies. 3,985 trophies. So I'm shooting for second so I can get that 15th place, second place bonus right now, which is why I'm kind of running Goblin Throwers. Even though it's not the strongest comp, it is going to guarantee me at least hopefully second place. So we do actually manage to take this win, and so we're looking pretty good right here. We're at 7 HP. That guy just got knocked out of the game, and right now we're going to be playing against the #1 player. But right now we get a lot of merges this round, I believe. So right here, I kind of take a couple of risks, and I think I should have sold my 2-star Prince instead of selling the troops on the bench here. I think that was a big mistake on my part because I lost a lot of Elixir that I would have gained otherwise. But it is going to end up kind of working out here as this round goes on. But you'll notice that because I'm in such a rush, I don't spectate my opponent right here. And that's actually going to hurt a ton, because if you'll see, if we fast forward, I believe, yeah, he does end up beating me. So scouting out your opponents is a huge thing. Don't get too caught up in cycling. You need to keep scouting out those opponents. And right now, I'm still working towards that Goblin synergy, Goblin Thrower. But right now I'm starting to realize, hey look, I've got 3 Brawlers, okay? I just got that 3-star Mega Knight. I had 3 Brawlers earlier. I got a Prince on the bench. I got Barb here. I got a Giant Skeleton. I got a 3-star Mega Knight, which is huge. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can go pivot to Brawler. Maybe I can keep with this Goblin Thrower comp. And I do keep with it for this round, and I believe we do win this round as well. So I'm just going to hopefully fast forward through this. Okay, so you see the next round starts, and I skipped a very important part. Okay, so yeah, we take this round like crazy. So this guy is almost knocked out of the game, I believe. I believe after this, yeah, he's almost knocked out of the game. And so right here at the start, something insane happens. I kind of just spoiled it, but I get the 3-star Giant Skeleton, which is huge. So I have 2 Brawlers that are already 3-starred. So now I'm thinking, okay, I can pivot from this current comp that I have in and go for a Brawler comp instead. And so that's exactly what I do here. I sell my troops. I'm starting to level them up. I'm cycling a little bit to get more Elixir, and I have that 3-star Goblin, which is huge. It's tanky. It does a ton of damage, and I'm looking to just get maybe a Golden Knight so I can go for Assassins, or the Valkyrie right there that I do get for Juggernauts, but I do sell it to continue cycling. Just because I had that 3-star Goblin there, I figured that it would be a lot better. So because he has the Mage, my Mega Knight turns into a Rabbit, but you know, that's okay because we managed to still take this win. Right now my comp is just so good, compared to everyone else's, and that giant skeleton bomb just takes everything out. And so right now I'm still trying to kind of build up this comp, build up 3 stars, look to block, which honestly I should have been looking to block more. Later in this game you're going to see that I missed a lot of opportunities because I didn't block and I let them get those higher star comps, and just because I didn't take the time to realize, hey, I need to block this guy, and that just really hurts you in the long run. So I actually did back here, give me 1 second, I did actually back here sell this 2-star knight. I took a risk, a big risk right here, selling this 2-star knight in hopes of getting kind of elixir that I could cycle with more and maybe get to that golden knight, because I'm realizing he's playing a troop, or he's playing a deck with a large backline. So I'm going to continue taking these risks because look. Okay. Did you see that in this frame right here? It's really quick. But in this little frame right here, you can see, look, the baby dragon, okay? So this is in the back. He's got 4 backline troops. Okay, do you see that? And he only has 2 frontline troops. So I'm thinking assassin. So I can go leap to the backline, skip past those other ones, and not to mention the other guy also has a ton of backline troops. And here, I actually get the golden knight. I get it in last second, and I managed to actually, I think I won this round because I got that last second golden knight. I really do. And it actually is going to go absolutely insane, and we are going to take this win, and it's not even going to be close just because I was able to take out his backline troops, reduce everything to absolutely nothing. So right now, I'm actually really low on elixir, and I'm trying to keep cycling through and keep the elixir up. I actually don't have the elixir for the golden knight. I'm actually not sure what I do here. I've only watched his back once. So I'm scouting my opponent. He gets a 3-star E-Wiz. And man, let me tell you, 3-star E-Wiz is insane in terms of stun. And he gets a 3-star P.E.K.K.A. And so I'm really worried right now that, maybe I'm not going to get this first place. I'm scouting him out, like, how can I possibly win this? But then I realize he's got the 1-star baby dragon right here. So as long as this golden knight takes that out and the goblin takes that out, I'm going to have 6 troops on his 5, which is very big. It's always really huge to get the first troop kill. And not only did I not get the baby dragon, my golden knight gets a really good dash, but it actually targeted the troop that I didn't think it was going to target first for some reason. And that's really odd. I'm really not sure why it did that, but hey, I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to take the win, and we did very good for that last game. Now, I did end up being ranked inside the top 1,000 at the start of the season. It's not as great as I would have liked, but it is definitely a very strong start of the season. I had some stuff going on. I did tilt a lot for no reason. And then later on, I was able to get top 500 in the world later, just to prove that I am not terrible at the game. So thank you for watching this in-depth analysis, and I hope to be posting more and more Merge Tactics content as the season goes on. I will see you guys in the next video.